to people when they get upset and something really bad happens or whatever, is your soul can splinter off of you and get stuck somewhere. And I could also hear that. So that got confusing because I didn't know.
I have about 5 more minutes, okay?
So tell me what's going. I know. Tell me what's going on with you.
I'm good. My mom, unfortunately, has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So,
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's been, it's okay.
Is she in the early phases?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's progressing pretty quick, but she's still very functional. Like she's easy to be around. She's not angry or like violent or anything. She still lives alone. We check on her a lot. We have people that help with getting her meals and taking her to social stuff. But she's better when she's at home. She was at my house last weekend. We had a bridal shower for my daughter.
Oh, which one?
The middle one.
Oh, the younger one?
No, the middle one.
Oh, the older one.
Yes. Yep. So she is getting married.
This is the one that gave you the trouble?
Yeah.
And how's that doing?
She's grown up. She's really acknowledged that she just struggled with some social anxiety and just lots of how do I want to say it? Thinking that other people were giving her advice and truths that really weren't truths or advice that was worth taking. She has admitted that she was what she called a baby, and she's like, I see things different now. So she really has come around. She's had a true enlightening. I think she just, she left home and she needed to do that for herself. It was torture and traumatic and awful. But I guess that's what God needed to happen, and I'm sure there were lots of reasons for it.
Put you through hell.
Yeah, but you know what?
Came out through it pretty quick, I guess.
Well, 5 years. I mean, that's not fast, if you ask me. But
no, compared to my miserable life, yes. So
right.
It's like a perspective. You watch the kids on The Bachelor when they're 24 and they go, "Oh, I've waited my whole life for this," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're 24."
Right.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of her life, though. So. Yeah. And do you like the guy?
Yeah, actually, I think that God put him in her life very intentionally, and she's been with him since she left, and he has been what she needed. I mean, God definitely put them together.
And they're getting married, so that's good.
Exactly. So,
you're relieved.
Yeah, he's come to the faith. He has had he's a good person, and he's been good to her, and he has provided for her, and he's been what she needed. And they both are growing in their faith, and that's what's important. So, that it's a blessing. It's an answer to so many prayers.
And why did Luke? So he went into the FBI and he left, or what happened?
No. He actually thought when he was in high school, he thought that's what he wanted to do. But his college education was a criminology degree, of which he was so turned off by that he essentially just graduated and never went back to. He never pursued it at all. So he is working for himself. So he got married last November.
Aw.
Yeah, and
What's
so
he doing?
he's working for himself as a handyman. And
He's a lot like Carrie, huh?
Yes, yep. So and his wife, she is working on her master's in some type of religious, I don't even know what the official degree is, but she works for a Catholic church in their town, and then she's like an adult religious educator, and so that's her full-time job. And they have a large, like horse of a dog. She's a good dog, but that's good for them. So they are good. I say healthy. I think they could be healthier, but that'll come when they figure out themselves and decide what, you know. Anyways, I mean, they're healthy as their marriage is healthy. They're just learning a lot about themselves. Um, and the youngest one, she's doing good. She's in college, so the kids are all okay. Like I said, my mom, so I try to visit her when I can and spend weekends with her. She's still in Ohio, so Carrie's parents are okay. We have a lot of things to be thankful for. I can't complain. I'm still working full time. Carrie's still working full time, so we stay busy, keeping the house and yard and garden and animals, and
Garage.
we're raising baby chicks. Carrie's been he's been incubating eggs, and this is the first time we've done it. So we've got some baby chicks that just hatched in the last day or two. So we've been being little baby chick parents. So yeah, we're okay. We're okay. So yeah, I am glad you are.
Well, I'm feeling better now after. It's just hard to get up sometimes. And I'm feeling better just even now mentally because I had stuff on my head and they might have quit doing my head. I don't know because my brain injuries, it's really hard on me. But my leg, yesterday, my drop leg started to come back. And then it got better. But the thing is that I'm concerned. And Tori, it's so upsetting. Like I tell my mom and Heather, and I have people saying you're getting microwaved. It's coming on their tests. And then they're removing it. And I can't talk. I can't say, like, and my mom and Heather are like, well, just pray. You know what? If somebody puts your head in a microwave, you don't just pray, ass wipes. You know, I'll text you my two. I've got a ton of YouTubes, but I'll text you two of them. One of the I put mostly fun shorts up, and that's all I'll send you probably. But the one that's called T plus more. If anything ever happens to me, then
Are you there?
yeah. I'm sorry. Somebody sent me something. Just hold a second. Then okay. I just need you to say a prayer. Could you just say a prayer, please?
A prayer for you right now, you said?
Yeah, and us.
Yes. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for the fall. Thank you for the trees that change colors. Thank you for friendships. Thank you for our lives and the fact that you love us and that you seek us out and that you never give up on us. Thank you for opportunities to see ways to serve you and share your peace and your love with the people around us. Ask that you comfort Tanya and give her rest. Let her body rest. Let her brain rest. Let her relax and find peace. Ask that you continue to protect her and calm her spirit.
It's not that I physically am in trouble and I need to get out of here or not get out of here, and I don't have my driver's licenses, I don't have my passports, I don't have my phones working, I don't have all my stuff on my phones, and I need to go somewhere and save somebody else.
Amen. Peace comes in many forms. I will continue to pray for you.
Well, thank you for calling me.
You're welcome.
I love you as always. Well, not as always. We always have a love that probably changes, but different days, different times. Oh, just in a really funny thing, I bought these shoes on Amazon. They're $18. They're reflexology rock shoes. And they're sandals, and they've got rocks like glued to the wood.
That's weird.
They do and don't work, in case you want a pair.
Interesting.
I put them in my bed. I don't really touch things on the floor, and my roommate is now texting me. She wanted to get into the bathroom, and I was like, I can't get anything out of my room, which nobody cares about until it affects them. And I've asked for a family meeting since I've been here, which I haven't gotten. And when they had emergencies, their stuff gets attended to. And every time they need something and they need money or they need something, everybody comes to me. And then I say, okay. And then I say, could you help me with this or that? And then they say, okay. And then they don't show up.
I'm going to have to go, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, okay?
Thanks, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, this is Genesis Total Care Ultra and Linda McPhee. If you are interested in making an appointment, please leave your name and number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Two, three, trips. Sexual too. He knows it's addicted to me too. He asked to get it back. The divorce for taking it out. He asked to get it back 100,000%. Fuck you, said no.
moment so you can leave your name and number. We will return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, it's me. Give me a buzz. Thank you. Bye. To do, Lord. Do what you want, so no one. That's the problem. You can't just fix it. Since Cindy, it won't ever come back, so no one. Since Emily, since a flesh call. Mar-a-Lago. I'm sorry. I don't know your phone's I'm Sally in my phone. Because he's upset that he realizes that everything happened to us because he didn't leave. That's what we need to do with Tanya. That's what just happened. So. I know. But that is what happened because you told Jesse, and he knows that, so he's sick. We just need to try to do the best we can. He knows that. And that is not going to be easy for us now because we're both not in good shape. He knows. Because you thought you knew better. You did. And that's the problem, said Tanya. And that's the way it is, said Lowell. Everybody thinks they know better than me. And I don't say things unless I'm really sure. usually. But that doesn't fix what we don't have anymore.
Yeah,
Where are you?
I'm at the airport, and it looks
Okay.
like I'm being waived.
Okay, I need you to know that I need to be number one priority. I'm having trouble with my legs if I don't get somewhere else and I don't do something else. I've lost my sexuality. I'm losing my voice. My brain hurts. I really need help. And I don't need to be criticized. And I don't need to be told I'm wrong. And I don't need somebody to just tell me to pray because it is a very serious situation and it is now worse. And so I need you to prioritize me, and hopefully you've left Wendy at Heather's.
Wendy is. I am not talking about Wendy.
Well, we're going to need to talk about her at some point. We're not talking about her
I
now.
don't have to talk. I don't have to tell you anything.
You know what? She knows plenty about me. That's what we're supposed to do. Second show. It's just too late. It's not good. And that's what's wrong. So she wasn't a bad person. She just won't take it. And that's the problem. Talking to her doesn't help her mind. That's true. So turn around, so you don't. So Cindy, instead of anything that it's this time, we have to do another place. So sure. We need to confront Tracy. We might support. And that's the part we don't want to do. So Cindy. because we wanted it to stop, said Tanya. Is that true? We're not sure. We're not sure either. So kindergarten cops, that's the problem. We don't know what to do with Tracy, so never mind. What do you mean she's not Gracie? It means that Gracie is not the right person because of Tracy. Michael knows that, you know. Could you just let me have them and quit trying to kill me, please? That's all they needed to know, said no one. Where's Daryl? They're just trying to take their feet out now. Sitting. When is the right time? It's not going to be right time for a while, said nobody. That's the problem. You're not going to go until God tells me anyway, so don't worry. They didn't understand that, said the military. If you take out my legs, I will not forgive you. I already have taken out my genitals. You have to quit controlling people. I ask. That's the problem. You don't. I tried to, but you took it out. That's the problem. We did. And I'll still ask other people. We wish you wouldn't. Fuck you. You fucked me up. You die, said Tanya, in time, according to God's plan. And still have grace and mercy. Is what we want, said no one. I want grace and mercy. That's what you're going to get, said Yeshua. because you always just get mad and then say whatever he was going to do. That is what people should do. So no, is that not a good idea? It's probably not, but after what I've gone through, everybody understands. Those jobs, all you've done is curse yourself with everyone. That's probably what true. Not me. I get it. It's not what you should be doing with your life, said Yeshua. Dad, do you remember her? He doesn't because he can't be here because he's not in his right mind. So why? Because he knows that you have never had anyone to love you, and now you can't, said Yeshua, because he knows you don't have sexual organs, basically. Does he? He does. Well, that means you can be in bed with us. He's fine with that. Hi.
Hi. So you hardly own anything, so do you have trash in your room that needs to come out?
I do.
What is in the bathroom that you can't get into the sink?
I moved the chair. I moved the boxes into the bathroom because I pile stuff by the door. I just
What?
moved it. See, I moved it for you
Okay.
because I can't, because that's my storage area right there.
Okay, what are you storing?
I put stuff in front of the door. So I moved it over so you could get in.
Okay. But the question is do you have any more trash in your room?
Yes, of course.
Well, are you going to bag it and
I'm-
throw it out the door?
I've not been able to. They're trying to take my legs out right now. Not that anybody really apparently cares.
Stop saying that.
I don't know. My feet feel weird.
So
started-
can I come in and bag up anything?
Are you offering to help me?
Yes, Tanya, I just don't want to invade your fucking space.
Okay, I'm going to try to get up. I just don't. My head's okay because I quit doing my head today, but I don't know about my feet yet.
Do you have any of those larger black bags?
I need to. I was just trying to order. I do and I don't.
No, don't order anymore. Do you have any?
Yes.
Okay, I can use some to bag up because it's easier to bag a bigger bag.
Okay, if you'll help me, I will pay you.
I don't need pay. I just need it done.
Well, thank you, because I can't get anyone to help me, and I would have hired somebody, but I didn't want anyone else, and I don't know why nobody will do anything that they say. It's so depressing.
It's going to get done today.
Okay. Let's just I thank you for helping me. I did a foot bath yesterday, and I have the water in a bag, and it was red, and now it's sitting there, and now it looks brown. And then I have another bag. I mean, I'm gonna empty it into the shower, but I wanted to see how it would change colors because
I don't want it to stay in the shower, so
It's
I'd rather
not
have it
that-
thrown away.
it's in a trash bag. It's just sitting in the shower so it doesn't leak.
Okay.
No, but I'm telling you, it's not that bad. Except for it was red. Like maybe I was wondering if it was blood, but because it was sort of just like light pink water. And now when it sits around, it just looks like pee. And it's not all black and gooky like the ones that I used to have. But I didn't use hot water. I used cold water, which doesn't work as well. And Linda said Liz said it wasn't blood, and Linda said that it was, I don't know, I can't think. Linda said it was not parasites. It was, they took the word out, or I can't think. What's that stuff that they spray on stuff? Plants.
Just pesticides. I don't know.
Pesticides. Anyway, so the thing is that I can't sleep at night because I'm afraid I'll lose my brain. And then they started to do stuff to me this morning. And I know I was supposed to get up. I couldn't.
And you can't divorce them from talking to you.
No, Jill. This is a machine. Somebody is literally machining me to take me out.
I understand that, but can't you put a bubble around yourself?
No,
and armor
Jill,
God and
Jill.
divorce it?
Jill, I've been trying to. I have lost my sexual organs. I have lost my ability to feel.
I got all that. I'm asking you a question.
I don't think it works. I keep asking to get everything back, and I keep asking for whatever, but it doesn't.
Ask for protection.
Okay, I'm asking for protection, but can we also? I want to address something. Like, Stephen cannot come and go because your restrictions on the house spiritually are really high. Basically, or
I didn't do anything different.
I know, but it's been that way for a while. Like, it's dangerous here. For
Well, why
this,
does he need to go?
well, he has to go places, and I don't know if he's okay because he's been at Michael's and he's getting more like Michael, I think, and some of the Michaels have trouble coming. I don't know. I've been asked to get if the good people that we like are okay, if the restrictions, they cannot go anywhere that's not my room. Like, they can't even go see the cow. They can't even go outside. Can we at least make the outside okay?
I'll work on that, but I didn't set those restrictions. But I'll work on that today.
Because all you do is clear stuff, is what I've been told. I just,
Well, who knows what you're being told? You know.
I know. Well, that's why I really wanted to double check. Anyway, I'm worried about I don't know when I'm supposed to leave. The thing is, Michael needs help. And so it would be good if I could get a lot of stuff out of this room.